You're watching ABC4 News, celebrating 75 years.
And welcome back. As part of Martin Luther King Jr. Day, people and charitable organizations are observing a National Day of Service. It's a way to honor Dr. King's inspirational message in his own life of service to others. So joining us now with us to ways you can get involved is Jeremiah LeFranca, excuse me. He's the executive director of the American Red Cross Greater Salt Lake Chapter. Jeremiah, thank you for joining us here today.
Thank you for having me.
We always appreciate you coming, and you guys are really one of a huge source of volunteers and ways for people to get involved. Tell us a bit about what you do with the volunteer effort, first off.
Yeah, absolutely. So about 90% of our workforce is volunteers. So it's really the heart and soul of what allows us to accomplish our mission to help alleviate and prevent human suffering. So to give you an example, we have over 500 volunteers right now in California helping with the flood efforts there, 4 of which are from Utah. So it's just really that heart of the volunteer and just being able to serve our communities and help people in need. It's a tremendous effort.
These are some of the images out of California at this point, because we're going to touch on this. To know that you have people who are there volunteering, and probably won't be the only 4 from Utah, probably several more for how ongoing the situation is.
Yeah.
Tell us more ways then how people can get involved.
Yeah, so we have local positions that people can get involved with. You can actually go to our website, redcross.org/volunteer. We have a blood donor ambassador position that's open right now that allows you to kind of check people in, get them registered for blood drives, answer any questions that they have. We also have a transportation specialist position that's specifically open that helps us to transport blood from our local facilities to local hospitals. And then we also have a disaster action team. So you can volunteer to be an on-call person for a 24-hour period to help with different disasters that happen locally. So whether it's home fires or whatever else, we're there to support our local community and make sure they're taken care of.
How you operate with 90% of volunteer is just absolutely incredible to me. Tell me, is there a huge need? I know you mentioned a few different options for ways you can volunteer, but is there one area you're like, hey, this is where we have the most need?
I would say it's those 3.
Okay.
Our disaster action team especially, because the more people that we have, the less stress it is on the few that are volunteering. That's a tremendous need right now, where we really just need people to be involved with that position, because again, when a fire happens, it can happen at any time. So having enough volunteers that we can contact people and we have more variety to be able to go out to these home fires and help these families when those do occur, it's a tremendous opportunity and help.
And you don't put a cap on that number of volunteers. It seems like
Correct.
That's an open position for as many that are willing and able.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
Tell us too then how people can get more information and what they can do to be able to come and be a volunteer.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can go to redcross.org/volunteer. You'll see a list of all the open positions. You'll see the local positions. And then of course, if you're interested in doing things like deploying to California or deploying for like a Hurricane Ian situation, you can do that by getting extra training, and we can get you prepared for those roles as well.
Okay, Jeremiah, thank you for all the work you do. Again, Jeremiah LeFranca, the Executive Director of the American Red Cross Greater Salt Lake Chapter. We just so appreciate all that you do for the community and really the nation with the volunteers across the country.
Thank you.
Okay, have a good day. We'll